$100 if you want.
You'll take it.
I'll take it.
You want to under the table, you
I'll
said.
pay those taxes.
Yeah. So, hey, here's what we're looking at tonight. Dry conditions and the humidity still on the low side. So it feels pretty good outside tonight. Nothing terribly high as far as humidity goes. 77 the current temperature. Not bad. Just a few clouds here. There's that dew point 65. So that's the lower threshold. And you kind of feel it, sense the humidity a little bit. So it's kind of out there. Winds out of the east at 9 miles per hour. So nice little breeze. Your high today hit 90. You know, you get drier air. It does heat up easily. So with lower humidity, it's pretty easy to pop 90 here this time of the year. And we did that today. 88 is the average high. There's your record. It was, of course, a dry day at the airport in Tampa and dry pretty much everywhere today. Hey, look at this picture right here. This is from early this morning near the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Kathleen Finnerty sent us this shot, and this is some sunrise kite surfing. Isn't that cool? Boy, the kite is glowing with the sun there, and you can see the kite surfer down below having a good time this morning. Thanks, Kathleen, for that great picture. So here's the radar right now, and maybe a couple of areas of light rain trying to fall there around the bay. I don't know if that's hitting the ground. Spotty showers you get down here in the Gulf and way out in the Atlantic. But for the most part, guys, it's going to be a dry night here tonight. And I think most of tomorrow is dry, a lot like today. Can't rule out some spotty afternoon showers, maybe a thunderstorm, but most of us tomorrow are going to stay dry. The dew point, that humidity, is set to come back this week. You can see these dew points starting to climb from those comfortable mid-60s back into the lower 70s. And it'll be deeper moisture as well up into the atmosphere. And that means we're going to see a better chance of some showers and thunderstorms as we head into the middle and latter part of the week. Watch our moisture here by our forecast model. The green shows where the deeper moisture is, and that's starting to build back across the area. The drier air in this region right here tries to come our way, but you can see that little disturbance we talked about earlier in the newscast, perhaps riding up the east coast of Florida, and that might keep those rain and storm chances a little bit higher for the weekend. 40, 50, 60% chances, something like that. Tonight we're staying dry here. Tomorrow morning we start out dry in the afternoon. You see that chance of some east to west moving showers and thunderstorms. They'll be scattered if we see those, and then the same kind of weather in here on Tuesday. Here's the latest on the tropics. If you missed this earlier, we have Hurricane Sam, a Cat 2 hurricane, but it's moving away from the east coast of the United States, where it will continue to weaken in the cooler waters of the northern Atlantic. Tropical depression Victor down here, not a concern. It's a weakening as it slowly drifts off to the north and northwest. And here's that disturbance number one we talked about near the Bahamas down here. Has just a 20% chance of development, so not a real favorable situation for that. But again, it could increase some rain and storm chances, especially for the east coast. There's the forecast model for Sam right there, and look at it weakening. Tomorrow it's a Cat 1, and then look at these winds all the way down to 45 miles per hour by Friday. And then here's Victor down here. Winds tomorrow just 30 miles per hour, so it is weakening very, very quickly. There's your name list. We are really going through the list here. Wanda will be the next named storm when we see that. And then we go to the supplemental name list if we see more storms after that. So there you go, 90 tomorrow, that low rain chance. But look at that, by Wednesday we're 40% chances. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 50, 60% chances. So we will increase those rain chances as we head into the end of the upcoming work week and into next weekend as well.